Welcome back to the Chammy, the only Chammy where vampires will love you forever. Doing free live energy updates, one question for one card for one subscription, plus paid general in-depth readings and twin flame readings tonight. So step right up and get your mean tarot card reading right now. I'm just going to sit here and chill for a minute and wait to see if anybody comes in. Hey, Julia. Hey, Princess. Nice to see you all. Hey, Cottonfly. Welcome back to the Chammy. If you're subscribed to the channel, please like the live. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you'd like a free energy update, as well as put your question down in the chat. It's good to see you. What's going on, y'all? I'm not going to be on very long, but I did want to come by and see how everyone's doing. I haven't been around for a couple days because I've had some issues with my hands and have had to rest and relax and still push through all the other work I have to do, that I have to do. But it's good to be back. Hey, Princess, are you subscribed to the channel yet? It's so good to see you guys, too. I'm glad I'm back, Julia. It was strange out there alone. Hey, Andrea, welcome back. Yeah, sure, Andrea. You can be added. Love and light bright. So, Spirit, Princess, are you there? Yeah, are you subscribed to the channel, Princess? Are you subscribed yet? I can't remember. Sorry about the dog barking. Yeah, it's not my dog. So I was just waiting for the dog to chill out for a minute, Princess, before I ask your question. And anybody's question. I don't know why that dog is barking. It's been so quiet all day. So, Spirit, what does Princess need to know about if H is obsessed with them? Spirit, what does Princess need to know about that? I'm sorry, I forgot about the subscription, Princess. I've just been going through a lot with my dad going through chemotherapy and work. So, yeah, this person's pretty intense about you in this Knight of Wands. It's like they just want to charge forward. But something holds them back, but yet they really, in this Knight of Swords, want to get to know you better. Like, it's like they're obsessed with your mind, the way you think. Interesting stuff. Who's next? Sure, Julia. Julia, let's go ahead and let me just make sure these cards are straight up. So make sure they're straight up. Thank you so much for your question, Princess. I appreciate your time. So, Spirit, what does Julia need to know right now about current feelings for their Leo? Current feelings from their Leo, please, Spirit. What do they need to know about that? Current feelings from their Leo. Ooh. Okay, so they're real. I need to clarify it with an energy card. So I feel like what Spirit's saying about this Six of Pentacles, they really want to give you something special, something more, and they really want to wrap it up nicely. Maybe they want to give you a better home, give you better gifts, give you better romance. They just want it to be better always between you guys. They really want to give you something special in the Six of Pentacles. I hope that helps. They're learning how to turn their back on the feelings and emotions that don't serve them in regards to their life and love. So be patient with that. Spirit, who's next? Hey, Macy, it's good to see you. How are you? How am I? I'm tired. Hey, Loyal to Lawrence, good to see you. Welcome back. What do I need to know? Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what does Loyal to Lauren need to know right now? What does Loyal to Lauren need to know right now? Hey, Snow White, welcome back to the Chammy. Okay, passion and communication. Nurture that which you love. Plants, trees, cat maybe, and yourself included. Make sure that you're talking to yourself with good words and not bad ones, because you are very passionate and have something to look forward to doing that you feel passionate about. So stay in that Queen of Wands energy, Lauren. Who's next? What do I need to know about my Leo boyfriend? Jamie has been looking at my FB group messages. Spirit, what does Andrea need to know about Jamie right now? Okay, that was face down. Spirit said not that card. Spirit said not those cards either. Hey, Ariana, welcome back to the Chammy. Jeremy, it's good to see you. Welcome back. We are on Andrea's question about what she needs to know about her Leo boyfriend. He's been looking at, ooh. So this person definitely has a heart on for you, Hearton. They really want to rebuild the foundation and the trust in regards to their mental wealth and their life, regarding love, life, passion, all those good things that come with love and friendship. So keep that in mind, all right? Who's next, UXD? So they could just be looking at your stuff because they're trying to feel out your vortex and energy from that. Because, hey, Nisha, welcome back to the Chammy. Spirit, what will happen for Macy in love from now until the end of May, knowing that she doesn't like anybody now? I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to get exactly what you want. You got the Queen of Wands too, so stay passionate about what you want at least. Now that you know what you don't want, you're going to know more about what you do want in this Queen of Wands. Communicate that is really important, not only to yourself but others. Spirit, let's see who's next. Hi, can I get a free? Of course you can. Spirit, what does Nisha need to know right now about? So your Sagittarius really wants to give you something special as well. Maybe a proposal. So really think about that, Nisha, because that's something special. Who's next? Ariana, would my friend prefer to be with Noah or Den? I don't let my friends make decisions for me, but I'm curious. So give me a second here. I'm going to have to say Leo. This person's going to allow you to stick up for yourself, defend what you believe in, and even if there's small, tiny, itty-bitty problems, they'll get fixed easily because this person really believes in you and they care about how you think and feel about life, despite circumstances and limiting beliefs. I hope that helps you, Ariana, in that Seven of Wands. Jeremy, I missed you, Stormy. I super hope you and your father are doing phenomenally. Yeah, we are, Jeremy. Thanks so much for showing up. I really appreciate that. He's feeling so much better. He is on his last round of chemotherapy, and I'm really looking forward to helping him with his recovery and watching his recovery too, while he regains his strength. Thank you so much, Lauren. I hope it helps you. Keep in touch and keep me updated, okay? Cottonfly, Stormy, tonight, Anthony and I, 420, was curious what he was thinking of me. Spirit, what does Cottonfly need to know about that right now? Spirit, what does Cottonfly need to know about that right now? Okay, those were down. Okay, so 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Interesting. I feel like Spirit's saying in this 5 of Cups that he is really thinking about how he has actually not been seeing the good in you and him, and he's turning his back on his feelings and emotions in regards to that. He's actually starting to look at what's good now, starting from today, compared to what maybe he thought was a limiting belief or circumstance that made him uncomfortable. And I feel like, whatever conflict or whatever heartbreak or whatever was going on, like, that's finito now. All right. So keep me updated. Okay. Who's next? Spirit, what does Snow White need to know about that right now? What does Snow White need to know about that right now? I don't really do cheating questions, but it doesn't look like a cheating question. It's like it's worded differently, so we'll see what Spirit says. I mean, for all I know, they could be 2 teenagers, What does Snow White need to know about that right now, Spirit? About A and P messing around. So definitely third party here, Queen of Pentacles. I don't do yes, no, maybe so's, but whoever it is, one of them holds the key to emotional, financial security for the other. And I feel like what Spirit's definitely telling you is that you need to be aware of that. I hope somehow that helps you, Snow White. Keep me updated. Muskin, welcome back to the Chammy. I'm going to put live chat on so I can see everything. So, Muskin, please do not call me ma'am. My name is Stormy. Okay? I call you by your name. Please call me by my name, guys. I don't like to be called ma'am. I am not an old lady, and I'm not an old woman, and I am not somebody who is above you. Okay? I'm not your mother, your grandmother, or your sister, or somebody that you buy cigarettes from at the store. So please just call me Stormy or Chloe. Whatever is great, but not ma'am. I would appreciate that. So, Muskin, what do you need to know about your question right now? Will my love miss or not, please? Will my love miss or not, please? Reply yes or no. You just want a simple yes or no. And see, once again, I don't do yes, no, maybe so. So let's just ask Muskin what you need to know about your question right now, because I don't really understand it, but Spirit does. So I feel like what you need to know about this Page of Wands is there's something going on in your vortex in regards to your vision of love, your vision of creativity, what you really want in your life. And Spirit's asking you to be compassionate with yourself and communicate that to this person. So, yeah, this is yours. Feel good about it, Muskin, because you can't have and do whatever you want. So who's next? Hi, Nitty. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Thank you, Muskin. I appreciate your patience. Thank you so much. You have a good night and be safe and keep me updated. Okay? Happy 420. kind of did a crazy spirit box session today that was very strange, the whole doing a live together thing, because the playback for some reason didn't show the live chat today. Yet I know it gives you an option to show the live chat, but it didn't today. So that could have just been a glitch in beta, since doing a live together is in beta. Not everybody gets it. Like, I thought it was interesting that, like, my account on my phone, on my iPhone 8, allowed me to do the live together. But when I tried to go do it on my dad's phone, on the iPhone 7, it would not work. And when I tried to go and do the live together with Nikki on my iPad where I record my music, it did not work. So it must have something to do with like the updated iPhones, maybe. I don't know. I just thought it was weird that I go from one platform to another, and depending on what I'm using, desktop, laptop, iPhone, iPad, tablet, whatever, it's dictating whether I can do a live together or not with her. So I can only do it from this phone. It's ridiculous. But it is still in beta, so it's in its embryonic stage. Yes, I hope he's trying to give you a ring too. So don't be like, I hope he's trying to give me a ring. Just go get yourself a ring and just put it on, and just start thinking about how you would feel if he did give you a ring, what it would look like, what it would be like, fill yourself with those yummy and loving feelings and expect it instead of wanting and hoping for it, and just watch the universe surprise you. Something interesting happened with Nisha and I today. I was working on a specific affirmation that one of my mentoring groups gave me, and I had been doing this for a couple days now. And in the morning, you're supposed to say the affirmation 3 times, in the afternoon 6 times, then before you go to bed 9 times. Well, I had actually done the affirmation when I woke up 3 times. And it was so funny because instead of my SP contacting me, 3 friends contacted me like right away. And what's interesting about this affirmation is it's like supposed to work 100% of the time. Sorry, I'm shaking the TV, camera, laptop, table, whatever. I'm shaking the YouTube. I just thought it was interesting that it states that it's supposed to work like 100% of the time immediately. But for a couple of days, it's kind of like just nothing. But I'm not really looking for it either. I just thought it was interesting that I'd done the affirmation today 3 times in the morning and got 3 text messages right away from 3 different friends. So at least it's working. So you want to ask me a question about the content of the answer I gave you. I've already closed the portal on that question. I couldn't even go back and tell you right now. I'd have to stop the video, go back and watch, and then explain it to you. It's a Queen of Pentacles, so there's obviously something going on, and I don't know what else to tell you other than, yeah, pretty much the Queen of Pentacles represents somebody in your life, Snow White, that is maybe, in a situation that expresses that, they're where they want to be emotionally and where they want to be physically. So, even though I don't do yes, no, maybe so's, at the end of the day, the card is expressing to you that there is a person, place, or thing in place in that situation that has the idea of those people being harmonious with each other. So I hope that explains your question, Snow White. But the portal is now closed on that question. I hope that helps. Anything is tangible, Nisha. Hey, Cynthia, welcome back to the channel. Hey, Nisha. Serious, like I said the affirmations, but my friends texted me. Yes, my friends texted me instead. Oh. I never do affirmations, so I thought it was interesting. You're welcome, Snow White. Elisa Manzini, I'm meeting F on Saturday, the day after tomorrow. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you, Elisa. Ari, why did Kesh and Pisces switch up on Ari on Aries? I'll tell you right now, Ari, I don't need cards to pull that. It was just them following their inner compass, even if their inner compass is out of whack. I hope somehow that helps. Please keep me updated. Elisa, I'm super nervous. Of course you are, sweetheart. Yeah, I just need you to understand, Nisha, like you know, if you want a promise ring or you want a wedding ring or you want an engagement ring, you know, you have to give it to yourself first. Okay. I'm sorry you didn't hear me, Ari. I'm going to state that one more time and then the portal's going to be closed. I don't always need tarot cards or, you know, tools to tell me something, but I'm letting you know that Spirit's letting you know that that person was just following their inner compass. I hope somehow that helps. Please keep me updated, Ari. I can help you. Cynthia, will I be able to pay my rent in June? I'm sorry, Cynthia. I don't do financial questions. I just don't do them. I've never done them. I'm sorry if you missed the rules about it. It's okay. I forgive you. But I can ask Spirit like what you might need to know about that situation in general. Like it's not going to give you a yes or no. It's just going to give you advice. So think about what question you need to know. You're so welcome, Ari. Please keep us updated. Elisa, I wonder if it will go as amazing as we both expect. Yes, see, it will go amazing because you're expecting it to go amazing, and that's the key right there to the heart. You feel a bit blocked for some reason physically. Do you feel like we will still be able to fall in love and have an amazing time? Yeah, and you should take your time falling in love because any guy or person or woman or thing or animal or, you know, whatever it is, they will take their time with you because they like you, because they really care about you. A person especially is it's a good thing when somebody wants to, you know, take their time with that kind of thing. But if you feel physically blocked off, that's not a bad thing. It's important to set your boundaries because you wouldn't want every person to run you through. You wouldn't want every person to be able to just, you know, take advantage of you mentally, physically, emotionally. So just take your time with it because you will be able to fall in love because you've given it to yourself. You've desired it long enough. So yeah, I don't need cards for that. It will happen. It's already happened in my reality. So I'm pretty sure here, once you relax a little bit more and be more from the I want to just have fun side of it, that you're going to get exactly what you expect, and the universe is going to surprise you. Okay. I love you too, honey. Jeremy, you're funny. What are the current thoughts of my lover towards me? Okay, hottie girl, let's see what you need to know about that right now, babe. So make sure that you guys leave comments on any of the videos from April, under the lives, the shorts, whatever. And I will put your name in the Magic Greek hat, and one of you will win a free 40-card in-depth tarot reading. So I thought it was interesting that I left for a couple days and I lost like 5 subscribers. I'm just like, what is wrong with these people? Why would they want to unsubscribe? They'll be back. Oh, wow, Cynthia, that's so interesting that you asked that question. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit says. It'll be interesting if that same card flips out again. That was the King of Swords that flipped out when you asked that about your dad. I believe you will, but we'll go ahead and see what Spirit says. Yeah, your dad wants you to be emotionally and financially secure in this 4 of Pentacles. He loves you. So put on your best dress. Put on your best version of yourself. Hold on, let me turn that alarm off. Hey, Earth Angel, welcome back to the Chammy. How do I win that prize? Can you tell me one more time? But comments where? Anywhere, sweetheart. You could put it on any live, any short. I used to tell people, go ahead and comment under the live, but nobody did it. And I think that's because it's difficult for people to comment on the live when it's live. So I just started saying comment under the videos for April. And your name will get put into the Magic Greek hat. May I get an energy up? Yeah, sure, lovies and such. Sure, Jeremy, sure. Spirit, what does Jeremy need to know about that right now? What does Jeremy need to know most about all that right now, Spirit? So about another 20 minutes, and I'm going to close the portal to free energy updates and just move on to some chatting and relaxing with you guys before I go to bed. Because I have another early morning, and I've got an important phone call to take tomorrow, and I've got to be like well rested because I don't know if this person who's going to call me is going to say, oh, come out today. So I'm going to like look around for my mom's death certificate tonight. Ugh. Hopefully tomorrow won't be as hectic as today. I tried to take a day off yesterday, but it didn't work. So, Hottie Girl, I don't know if you were here, but I already gave you your free energy update. I think you just might have missed it. I did not look at the time. I'm sorry. But I did answer that question for you. And I did answer the question. I'm on a different question now. Jeremy, what is Spirit? What does Jeremy need to know about every stuff update and on lovies and such? Okay. Oh, justice. See what we've been talking about in regards to you getting your justice. Justice in love, justice in happiness, justice in your life, justice in what you want. You know, the time spent with your daughter, the time spent with whomever you wish, you know. This justice card showing your balance and your mental wealth in place and strong, you know. This is Rose from the Golden Girls. So think about how delusional she was, but she still got everything she wanted. So keep that in mind, all right? Embody Rose's energy, Betty White. Well, you got it. You just have to believe it, you know. What was it that was said today? Love is from paradise. So yeah, enjoy it because it should be feeling that way to any of you, all right? Love is not supposed to feel anything other than paradise, okay? Because at the end of it, you should only be burying your loved one, or not breaking up with them. That's the only grief that you should ever really have to deal with when it comes to love, in my personal opinion. But of course, life plays us out a story, but at least we're all here to help each other out. So that I can pull that off. Nisha, now I blow your phone up with notifications. That's fine, Nisha. Cynthia, you're welcome. Hottie Girl, you were like not too far. Earth Angel, are you still there? What are Michael A's thoughts and feelings? So in case she comes back, I feel bad I didn't do Hottie Girl's timestamp. 28:49 for Earth Angel. What are Michael A's thoughts, feelings towards Earth Angel? Earth Angel. Okay, great. So Spirit, what does Earth Angel need to know about Michael A's thoughts? So which one's more important, thoughts or feelings? What's more important to you, Earth Angel? No reacting like that, Jeremy. No reacting like that. You could just turn your back on the feelings and emotions by saying, that version of her doesn't exist anymore. I don't know who that is. It's a good start. So Spirit, what does What does Earth Angel need to know right now about this person's feelings for them, Spirit? What does she need to know? What does Earth Angel need to know? Are you okay? Okay. It's almost time to take your medicine. Okay. They really want to. They don't want to. Okay. So look, this card, Earth Angel, popped out on the floor upright, reversed. They don't want to give you something small. They want to give you something big. Okay, in this Knight of Pentacles, some kind of emotional security, some kind of, fun and loving and creative, nurturing type of energy. All right. I hope somehow that helps in regards to getting to know a little bit more about their feelings for you. Please keep me updated, Earth Angel, despite circumstances and um, uh, uh, limiting beliefs and what's going on in your 3D reality. They do really like you. You're so welcome, Earth Angel. Keep me updated. I hope my person won't give me something big. Well, I hope it's going better, Nisha. At least you guys are talking. Get you a DoorDash or Uber driver or Walmart delivery driver. We have it all. Money, job, car. Yeah, I used to be an Uber driver. Hey, Maria. Welcome back to the Chammy. Back when I did have it all. And then lost it all because of them. It's okay. I'm getting it back little by little. Getting my groove back. So, Nisha, staying out of the hope and going into your faith. So there's a big difference between hope and faith, you guys. Hope floats, faith flies. All right? Life is what you make it, for sure. So based on your feelings and thoughts, Nisha, and what you expect, that's what's going to get. Okay? No, we haven't talked all day today. I want him to text me first. He haven't. Just say hi to your man, and please. There's nothing wrong with saying hi to your man. Just relax, Capricorn. You horned mermaid, you. Maria, oh my God, I asked him and I reminded him for a coffee hangout and he stood all shocked and nervous, awkward. Oh my God, but hey. But I believe we will have dates soon. Oh good, at least you reminded him. Keep persisting. Yes, 11/11, make a wish. Yeah, well, and that's smart too, Nisha. I mean, if it triggers you to text him, there's no point in texting him. But if he doesn't text you, don't be holding it against him, okay? Because at the end of the day, if you're expecting him to not text you, if you're assuming he's not going to text you, what's going on? What have you suppressed or impressed upon your subconscious? Maria, need your energy checkup. What can we ask that will help me to ease my mind about Robert? And he did say that would be nice, so I was all nervous then. Spirit, what does Maria need to know that maybe will help ease her mind about her specific person? Maria, Nisha, Yoda used to say there is no try, it's just do. I think Baby Yoda would probably say the same thing. Okay, so this is so interesting. Once again, Maria, you are the magic wand and the beautiful creator of your reality. So what you should feel ease about is that you actually have the power here to create and have been having the power to create that which is what you want. In regards to him now, what you have to do is you've got to persist with the energy of imagining, feeling, and thinking about what it will be like when you ask him and he accepts it and says yes. What it will be like when you go for your coffee or your hot chocolate or your tea or your whatever you're going to go for. What will he have? What will you have? Where will it be? What will it be like? What will you talk about? It's okay to fantasize about these things. Okay, it's not pretending. It's envisioning what you want. You've all heard of people talk about envisioning things and visionaries. All right, this is what they do. All right. I hope somehow that helps, Maria. Just remember, you can have be and do whatever you want because you're the beautiful creator of your love story and your reality. Nobody else is. Hey, Storm, welcome back to the Storm. Hey, love 123. Hey, that's me 888. What are you doing, girl? Hey, Storm, I sent $5 earlier, but my question wasn't read during the spirit box session. Can I send another $5 for a read? Well, we can just give you a reading real quick for that $5 if that's okay with you. So just so you know, Live Together is a beta chat. It's like a beta in beta, so it has a lot of glitches, and she might not have seen your question because did you see which one were you in, the first one or the second one? Because the first one I disconnected from the internet right after you sent the thing and could not get back online for a minute. Hey, good morning, Suman. How are you? Well, we just had a solar eclipse, so that could be affecting you, Suman. Yeah, it was probably the first one. I think I remember it being the first one. And then the second one, I wasn't even sure if you'd come back because I was blindfolded with headphones on and couldn't hear anything. So we could just do a 5-card reading right now instead, if you'd like to. You don't have to send another $5 unless you want to donate to the channel. It's up to you, darling. Suman, eat some raisins and a banana, Suman. You'll feel better. Are you asking me how I've been, Maria? Run around like a chicken with her head cut off? No, I take that back. I've been fine. Hey, Jasmine, welcome back to the Chammy. Reed can be my boss's viewpoint of me right now. Okay, Spirit, what does she need to know about her boss's viewpoint of her right now? Point of view. What do they need to know about that right now, Spirit? Okay, that was face down. Okay. Why is that happening? That's so weird. It's not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and get you an oracle card out of the deck just to kind of get some direct messages from Spirit here real quick. Okay, Spirit. Spirit says, I see that you're here and I'm glad. And you asked that Spirit box question earlier. That's so interesting. And I still don't know what it is to this point in time. So you got the Lover's card, but you've got the reversed Hierophant card. Is this person must be like, I don't know, romantically in the clouds and with their head in the clouds about you. They might even be a divorced male or going through a breakup or something like that. They might even feel guilty about their feelings for you, like it's not outstanding thoughts and feelings they're having about you. But it's not that they don't like you, because they do like you in this Lover's card. And they do like the way that you work and make smart choices for yourself and others around the workforce. But it's kind of like they're in this tug of war between their professional feelings for you maybe and their spiritual feelings for you. They really want to talk about it in this 8 of Wands, but they almost feel like it wouldn't help. There'd be no transformation. But that's not true, because there's something about this person that not only offers you or will offer you financial security, but also emotional security, supporting you in the workforce, supporting you. Maybe if you guys don't have the whole like Spirit saying this could be someone you had a soul tie with in a past life too in this King of Pentacles, which is about loyalty. Yeah, I think your boss likes you romantically. I don't think we'd be getting the Lover's card here if... So yeah, they're kind of just in their... They're really in their head in the clouds about you. And I don't even think that they would tell you right now. See, they wouldn't tell you. They want to go out with you, but they won't. They don't want to. They don't want to ruin the vision of the world there in your vortex. Like, they don't know if it would make you feel upside down or if it would make you feel good. And at the same time, they're trying to keep that loyalty and trust that you guys have between each other intact. You know, they don't want you to feel uncomfortable in any way. All right. I hope somehow that helps. And thank you so much for your donation earlier to the Chammy. We will get to your question, okay? Even if Nikki is not the reader that night, maybe Molly or, excuse me, or Liz. I find it a little bit easier if I've got the reader on the phone reading the questions than doing that live together like that. So I might have to do it one time where, you know, we've got her on the phone here and you guys can see her on my screen from Facebook while she reads the questions instead of doing the live together beta, because it didn't even like work right today and we tried twice. So she's going to Italy, and when she comes back to Italy, hopefully we'll have time to do some more fun things with you guys. Sure, what's going on? What's the next question? Because we're going to close the portal in 2 minutes. So ask away. Okay. I don't do health questions. And, you know, I'm going to just tell you, get into that mind frame, you know, where she's always been healthy, fit, and well. Pick the outcome you want with her health and do not waver from your faith. Okay? If you get freaked out, do a meditation, the God state meditation. Okay? And that will help you. It may even help her to realize that she's the causation of her reality. Yeah, change the question, but take that advice, please. Because I really think it will help her and you. It's helped me. I'm just talking from experience. Okay, yeah, sure. And another thing, like, I just kind of was thinking for a second that maybe you would ask the question that you wanted to ask earlier, and maybe we could ask the cards instead. But let's go ahead and save your question for the next Spirit Box session. I'm curious, what was your question? Yeah, let's see what general card on family success this year. What was your Spirit Box question? I'm curious. I'm fine. I got something to drink. Okay, so in regards to the success here, I don't feel like anyone's going to be sneaky or anything in this card. But what I feel like Spirit's saying is that, have you ever like seen how it is when a fox is like trying to steal a chicken from the coop? Like, it's almost as if it's saying that instead of robbing Peter to pay Paul, just an old expression, you're going to have to be foxy and be smarter than to try to outwit the farmer or try to outwit Spirit or try to outwit yourselves. Like, I feel like in regards to success, you need to be staying passionate about it for your family being successful this year, and be sharp like a fox instead of, dense like the chicken, if that makes any sense. But chickens really aren't dense, but people think they are. In fact, be more like the chicken, actually. Don't forget faces and names and places and things, because that's very much how chickens are. Whereas fox, when it's hungry, is like it's the scariest sounding thing ever. I posted while you were putting on the blindfold, and once I sent and asked my question, only spirit box question was accepted. I don't remember any of that, so I must have been cut off since then. Um, um, so I feel like, in regards to the spirit box thing, it's not for me to know what the question is before the session, because what's important here with the spirit box session is this. It's not important that I know what the question is. It's important that I can hear, and that somebody else who knows the question can see it and read it out loud. It doesn't matter at the end of the day if I know the question right away. So that's why I put my blindfold on, because I really wasn't. It's not that I don't care about the question, but it's all about testing the forces and the energy to see if they come through without me really knowing what anybody's saying or what anybody's asking. Okay. Yes, I have a generalized idea before I go in as to what I'm going to do, but hey, Zatavia. So it's all paid readings right now. You can donate if you want a reading. I closed the portal 3 minutes ago on free live energy updates, because I do have to get um, on to the next thing in my life, which is eating dinner and trying to have some me time before I have to go back to bed and do 12 hours again. Hey Lakshmi, welcome to the Chammy. So I'm only going to be online for about 10 minutes. So this is usually a time of night when I just chat, but paid readings stay open for people until I log out. Cottonfly. How's your job going, Cottonfly? But guys, I'll be here all weekend. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And even though it's just the last 10 minutes of this session, I'll be back very, very soon. It's only a day away. Well, like maybe, a day. Because I'll be back tomorrow night. But I am doing the paid readings, like I said, the last 10 minutes. Because I've got to go to bed. I feel like a thin layer of jam spread over some really dry toast. So someone just made a donation. If that was you, raise your hand. Okay, Peachy, I see. What is your question, dear? I really appreciate your donation. So I'm back, Peachy. I just had to turn off the chat from the call center. Well, at least it's starting to pick up the pace, and you seem to like it. Complaining types. So just tell yourself, though, they don't complain. I don't know that I'd want to do coding for healthcare. I might end up poking myself in the eyeball. Actually, my brother did that for years, and he said it almost killed him. Here we go. Can you tell me about a private number call I got yesterday? Was it spam or someone I know? So one of the best ways to look that up, Jack Mac, is, no, your question didn't show, I don't think, PG. One of the best ways to deal with that, Jack Mac, is to go to Google and actually put the phone number in. All right, I'm going to look one more time, PG, just to tell. No, it just gave me your username here. But Jack Mac, what I was saying is, I don't understand either, because I know nothing about coding for healthcare. The number didn't come up. It was just unknown. So usually when it's an unknown number, it's most likely, definitely, more than likely, someone who's like done a code before they call you to hide their number. But at the same time, there's such a possibility that it could be a robocall. That's why I'm suggesting maybe to put that on your phone so that you can have robocall take care of that for you, so you'll always know. Oh, it said private call. Then it was a private call. Somebody has. It's still, even in private call, it can be a robot. But yeah, no, Peachy, your question didn't show. What's your question, dear? What is coding like for healthcare, Cottonfly? Is that what you're doing? Spirit, what does Peachy need to know about that right now? What does Peachy need to know about that right now, Spirit? Okay, Spirit says not that card. But yes, this card is important. Interesting. Not a happy bunny. But that doesn't mean that they don't respect you for it, okay? I can't believe all those cards just fell down. It's pretty cool cards. They're not too bad. He's thinking that you maybe don't really know what you want. Well, we know that you don't want to have to deal with competition. We know you want something traditional in this Hierophant card. We know you want something romantic in this spiritual in this Hierophant card. You did a good job at keeping your resilience and finding the sense of humor, and this is like really important as well. Okay, keeping your head above the clouds. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. You have a star card here. This is all about how hope floats, but faith flies. Spirit needs to know, what do you want? What do you want now that you know what you don't want? So here is the Queen of Wands. This person was feeling incredibly passionate about you, and now they just feel like it's their responsibility that this didn't happen, or whatever they wanted didn't happen. Like, it's like they find it more burdensome now. Like it's an uphill battle to get really what they want out of you in regards to that. They feel like no justice. Like, what did they do bad? Like, why didn't they get what they wanted? They feel pretty down about it. Like, yet they don't get it. Like, they get it, but they don't get it. It's like the light's on, but no one's home. And they might even feel rejected in this Five of Pentacles and this reversed Justice card. But Spirit's letting you know you did the right thing for yourself. Alex, welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you. So the Magic Wand, once again, and this World card is letting you know that the world is at your feet. Like I said, what is it that you want now that you know what you don't want with this person? Spirit really wants you to get into the feeling and the knowing of that and the expecting of it. And yeah, he's pretty upset. But check this out. So he wants to make a proposal again, okay? Not just a proposal of intimacy. I mean, yes, he has a heart on for you, Hearto, and you can take that any way you want. He does want to make a proposal again, but look, now this is what's going on. He's not sure if you know what you want. And now he's not sure what he wants either. Okay, he knows he's got something special in this cup. There may be even somebody in the situation that's incredibly jealous. Maybe he's jealous of you in the Seven of Cups. Wishes he could be stronger like you. And this Queen of Swords, the resilience, the sense of humor, the way you move, and the way that you communicate, your mental wealth, your stability and your balance in yourself. Let me see if I can get a couple of messages from Spirit. Real quick for you from the Oracle deck. Spirit, any advice? Hey Toka, how are you right now? Welcome to the club. Hey Arcana, welcome back to the channel. So maybe next time, Spirit says in the Magic 8 Ball, maybe next time. These are direct messages from... It's okay, Toka. If you just need someone to talk to, go ahead and start talking, babe. We're here for you to validate your sadness or your pain or your happiness. And you can just go ahead and chat if you want. Alex, I'll get to you in a moment, dear. So Season of the Witch. Acceptance is the answer. I feel like what Spirit's saying, TikTok, not TikTok, maybe in the spectrum of things, maybe next time is going to be like closer to Halloween before you guys can really figure out what you want. Maybe it kind of feels like Halloween. Maybe you guys are going to watch the movie Halloween. I don't know, but acceptance of what you've done is the answer here. Acceptance in regards to understanding that what you want and putting yourself first is so important, because it's important the way people see you. It's important the way they feel about you. It's important to be in the now, especially knowing, who you are and who you're going to be when you get to the end of you, because that's your legacy. What do you want to be remembered for? You certainly don't want to be remembered for someone that every guy ran through, or every girl ran through, or every person took advantage of, and then you're sitting there alone playing old maid cards. So Spirit is glad that you're here. I see that you're here, and I'm glad. Remember, you're the magic wand, okay? So what do you want? Because you can have it. I hope somehow that's helped you, Peachy. Please keep me updated. I can help you. Let me catch up with some of these messages. It's nice to see you too, Arcana. How have you been? What do you think about strawberry biscuits from Popeyes? I don't know, sweetheart. I don't eat biscuits, but I bet they taste delicious. What is up with strawberries today? They've been everywhere. And, if I were to ever get married, I'd probably get married in my strawberry dress. I've been thinking that off and on. It tastes okay. Actually, yeah, I think I'm confused, but after 3 years of dealing with him, he's not emotionally stable. No, he can be emotionally stable in your relationship. But at the end of the day, it's really about what you want. So saying things like that about the old story or their 3D reality, and giving it power only makes it more powerful. See what I'm saying? What you think about, you bring about. So you've had a relationship where you've impressed upon your subconscious that he's emotionally unavailable and mature. Yes, I can see that in this reading. I can definitely see it because he doesn't really know what he wants. He knows, but he doesn't really know. Like, without getting rude. Just straightening up my card, guys. So I closed the portal about 15 minutes ago, but I'm just going to answer some of these questions real quick, and then I'm going to log out and go to bed. I don't even think I'm going to eat dinner. Spirit. So I see Alex is here. John B, quick energy update for John B. The devil. Somebody wants to share their cheesecake with you, John B. Alex, hi Stormy, good to see you. It's good to see you too, dear. You donated on PayPal? Okay, that's great. Just give me one moment. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Alex at McDonald's has the new strawberry shortcake McFlurry. How does D feel about Alex Spirit? Movement. They really want movement with you, but they can't seem to get out of two states. 1 minute they like you, 1 minute they can't stand you. I don't know why Spirit's saying that, but be careful because you don't need to put up with too much competition. You shouldn't be out there having to play that game unless it's teamwork, Alex. Arcana. In future, specifically will choose me as life or his wife. So once again, you're giving the wife too much energy. Okay? He's your man, Arcana. Claim it and put her away. You don't know who she is anymore. That is your homework tonight. Every time she comes up in your mind, just all right. He feels very sensitive about you, wants to be with you, but you have to do the work by not allowing her to exist in your reality. Okay? Toka fans 41. So I'm stressed because I have this cafe job since January 1st. I used to have an open availability on Monday and Saturdays, but my manager would only give me 4 hours. So I had to get another second job closer there. I checked my schedule, and for the rest of May and June, I'm closing at the cafe on Saturdays. I texted really apologetic to my manager, and she responded really upset, saying, "That's not my availability." It stressed me out because I feel she's going to slowly fade me out. It's kind of unfair because I never called off and I never complained. My question is about my cafe job, basically a general. Oh, no, it's okay. You can take your time to type. So I feel like what this person needs you to know, I feel like what this person needs you to realize is that they are sadly mistaken. Okay, you need to make sure that you can give them the confidence about what you need what you need in your life to stay at that job, and what they need from you to stay at the job, and how you both are going to operate around that. Please don't allow this person to brown nose you or lead you around by the nose, because it's your job too. All right. And you're just going to have to step up that way. But let's go ahead and see what else she wants to close now, and I can't do it because of my second job. Spirit, what does this person need to know about their job, their work, and the situation? How can you help them? What do they need to know right now? So this is going to be the last reading for tonight. There will be, really no energy updates after this, because I'm going to bed. Hi, Chinchal. I'm in a paid reading. It might take me a minute. You could donate. Yeah, I get what you mean. But I'm just telling you now that I can only give you what Spirit will give me for you. So I'm letting you know what you need to know about this situation, about your job, about your work status. Not that card, Spirit says. So I feel like you're at a crossroads in your life right now. Spirit says you're at a crossroads, and it's up to you to fill in the blanks, okay? Good night, Alex. Thank you. Well, you need to tell them that. You need to tell them that you really like it. And you need to decide what you like better and what you want to dedicate yourself more to. You might have to go to the other job and switch things up, darling. Because look, you're at this crossroad where you fill in the blanks. Oh no, my chat rolled all the way up. This card's all about filling in the blanks of what you want. You might have to tell the job that interferes with the job that you like, hey, I need to switch or change my hours, but I'm still dedicated. And then go over to the job that you're talking about that you really like and be like, hey, this is, how can we operate around this? It's just like if you were going to ask someone to date you, or you want to manifest, money or a love life or a certain thing. It's just the same thing. If you continue to tell yourself, you continue to stay heartbroken about talking to this person about what you want in me, and letting them know, I don't want to lose this job. What can I do here? I feel, there's lots of judgment going on here. When you can actually have a reward here in this Four of Wands. Think about what you want this person to self-reflect. So they're just going to self-reflect you. They're just going to show up how you assume they will show up to you. So if you continue with beating up yourself, they're going to come back at you with exactly what you expect. Okay, the fucking, pardon my French. The fucking in this Three of Swords. We don't want that. Stop that. Stop. Stop being so judgmental of yourself. Stop putting yourself on the naughty step. Because you can have reward with this communication, okay? Wow. That must be really frustrating. Yeah, it's like you're competing for what you're passionate about in this Five of Wands and this Queen of Wands. And you're passionate about wanting to communicate about it, but you feel kind of stuck. You feel like stuck at the crossroad with this, like, which way do I go on my horse with my opportunities in this Knight of Pentacles? So you have to think about, where are you nurtured at? Where do you feel taken care of at? What's going to be a more prosperous opportunity for you? Which one doesn't trigger you the most? And taking the path of least resistance. Okay? You wouldn't try to walk the horse over the water. No. Let's go ahead and get a couple of direct messages from Spirit on what you need to know right now before I close the portal. Chin-chow, are you still there? Rewritten history. We'll get to that card in a minute. Dimensional shift. Let's see what else Spirit. These are direct messages from Spirit. Yeah, you're just going to have to go in and be like, look, I need this because I don't want to be homeless, or I don't want to be hungry, or, and I'm willing to do what I can. Because, see, the thing is this, you're sent here to have fun. You're not sent here to be in a difficult situation that makes life harder. So it's so important, no matter what you do, to express what you need and what you want and ask others how to operate around it. Let it break. Just let go of the resistance that you're having. Maybe you're thinking they won't give you what you want. Maybe you're thinking that, maybe you're thinking that you're playing the tag your it game. Maybe you guys are playing phone tag, or you will over this for a little bit. But look, you came here to help turn off the lights. Basically, you came there to help close it out. And she'll be thankful when she sees that, if she doesn't already. Just keep telling yourself that she does, okay? Because she knows not what she does. Make sure she knows you got her back. People might not tell her that. But rewrite the history already. Go within. Think about how you're feeling about it, what you're saying to yourself about it, about the situation, about them. Make sure that you're going through everything that you feel and think of, and rewriting it by imagining her calling you or texting you, or you talking. You want to talk to this person with your voice. You don't want to talk to them in text if you can help it. That way they can hear the emotion in your voice and hear how serious you are, okay? Go ahead and do that in your thoughts. Sit down with her and talk to her on the phone in your thoughts, or at work or whatever, saying what you need to say, and her accepting it and being accepting of it and wanting to do something to be able to operate around what you want, okay? Or what you both want. So please keep me updated, because you can change this. All right? You can change it. So I think everybody's gone for now. I'm going to go ahead and close out the live. I'm going to go ahead and close out the live, and I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight because I'm very tired. And I'm so grateful for your time. You can always email me at Gypsy Queen Card Reader at gmail.com. If you need like an emergency reading or mentoring session or someone to talk to, I usually try to get back to everyone as soon as possible. Hopefully same day. But yeah, keep me in the now. Let me know what's up. Have a good night and be safe, okay? And let me know how it goes, okay? I'm here for you. Good night, Cottonfly. Sweet dreams, honey. I know it was at 995. I give up. Good night, you guys. I'll never give up. What am I talking about? Arrivederci, sayonara, kalanita. Sweet dreams. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.